What a lovely afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up we have the Artist. And this boxer not gonna throw the first punch, they prefer to answer yours. They're a counter fighter. And they'll be facing Steamboat. You want knockouts? Well, welcome to the right division. These are heavyweights, and they will have a power advantage here.
I'll always go for reach, every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's gonna touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you gotta look out for that.
Here we have the Artist from Guyana, coming off a very close win. Up against them, Steamboat from Guyana, and they hold the SCI Continental title. The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close
It's the
loss.
battle
Let's see if they're
battle for Georgetown, basically.
Can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
Battle for Georgetown. There wasn't a team all in front of him like that for. That's crazy.
For 10 rounds of boxing.
This is for the national title, by the way.
Wearing the green trunks with red trim, the Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from Guyana, wearing the black trunks with red trim. Here is the current Continental Heavyweight Champion, Steamboat.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're gonna win, that's when the action happens.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. You'd like to see more jabs. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. The straight right just misses. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Really stiff jab. You know the scorecards are gonna be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't lose.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Just missed with that jab. Oh, and that left hook hurt him. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. That jab doesn't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Swing and a miss with that jab. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good defense on that left hook. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Only catching air with that hook. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Swing and a miss with the jab. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace.
On to the fifth we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Did you see that? Defense failed him. And now they're right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Straight right, just misses. both want a knockout, you can tell. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. That jab misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here comes round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. A swing and a miss with the right hook. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. To be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell for round 8. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. And he scores with the counter. Beautiful counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A very competitive round. And right there. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Do you believe this? Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. No rest for the weary. He threw a punch and just got countered. He just missed with that left jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Nobody home with that hook. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry? There's the bell for round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Buddy, you are way down on the cards right now. Way down on the cards. And I've outworked you. I've thrown more, landed more at a higher percentage. You need to get the fucking lead out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Hook just can't find the target.
Oh, now you want to start working. You want to just bullshit the first minute of the round, but you ain't got time. You just now see when I come for him. Watch this. Hold up.
Looks like he's gonna move around the ring a
Let's
little
work.
bit more.
You don't want to work. I'm gonna make you work.
firepower here.
Hey, see. Yeah. Let's work. Let's work. Boxer, not a dancer. Ooh, okay. Yup, see.
And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What caught sleeping on the job?
Not going for it.
Still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Not going for it. But I will hit you with one of these, though. Say I will hit you with one of these, though.
Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart.
Where's my belt,
Change
bro?
of styles to make sure they got it.
Give me
And
my
every
belt,
round
bro.
in the bag, there was no argument,
You don't
no
represent,
discussion, no
you don't
mistake.
represent
It was so
GT
obvious.
well anyway, motherfucker. Bigger and better. Out here getting trophies. It was landing more. Just outworked him, man. Dominated. With my belt. He getting that belt. He getting that belt. Yeah. South of the Continental, not just the national. I got the Continental belt. Mm.